for you. Choose decorating. And I've got my big thing of postcards here waiting in front. Let's see who's on already. Okay, Christopher's on in the UK. He's ready. Ushale is on in Norway. She's ready. Christopher's on in Washington State, US. Monty's on in Saskatchewan here in Canada. And yeah, so we've got a few people already on waiting to go. Once again, it's beautiful out. How do I say that? It's 5 degrees out today, so things are starting to melt a little bit. And over the next couple days, it is going to be to the positive, so much so that on Friday, it's going to be double digits in the positive with lots of rain. So I think we're going to see some of this snow wash away. Not to fear, though. I think some more is coming before Christmas, so I don't think we're going to miss out on a white Christmas at least. But it's nice to have a little bit warmer temperatures here. Just letting a few more people come on before we get started. I'll also talk about what we do here for those people that are new to the channel that come on. So once a week for the last, 48 weeks now, we have been getting together on Wednesday. You're at 12 o'clock Atlantic Standard Time here in Canada. And I get you to randomly pick a card out of this big bucket of cards. And then you guys suggest washi tape colors and themes and stickers and the placement on the cards. Then you come up with a nice saying or something to write on the card that we send off to a random person. So that's what we're doing today. Am I doing this on Christmas Eve? Of course I'm doing this on Christmas Eve. You guys expect it, don't you? I will be back here next Wednesday, same time, to do one more of these cards. It won't be able to be mailed out on Christmas Day, of course, but we will do one nonetheless for anybody who wants to join me for it. There is Media in Finland. That she says it's rainy there in Helsinki, but she'll watch this when she gets home because she's traveling right now. So thank you so much for popping on and saying hello. It's very foggy in Trondheim, Norway right now. Okay. This is where we do our weather report from around the world. We've had Finland check in and Norway check in and done mine here. What's it like for everybody else? Oh, Monty, if Media hasn't left already, she says thank you so much for the figure skating postcards. So I sent it on for you. She's received it now. And she said thank you for that. Are we ready? I guess the weather report is done. Everybody's ready to go. So let's get started. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you leave positive comments, you share with other people, you put the notification bell on, and you hype if you can. Now, right side or left side. Oh, and if you're super quick, I'll take it the first time around. The second time, I'll go to the next person on the list so everybody gets a chance to participate. That's the way we do it because some people are really fast typers. And it's 11 degrees in Falmouth in the UK, so you're having nice positive temperatures as well. All right, right side or left side? Which one are we going to go with to start in this tub of postcards? The right side. Thank you, Ushil. So right side, I'll separate it here. Top of it or the bottom of it on the right side? Top or bottom? The top. Thank you, Christopher. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the top portion right now. That way I can separate the cards. Oh, there's a lot of cards on the top. There's even one more at the bottom. Okay. Then I can put this aside. Left or right? This is what we got to work with now. The left or the right? See, I've divided it into two. The left-hand side. Thank you, Christopher and Christopher. So I'm going to take the right-hand side, put those away. Top or bottom? I'm going to divide it. Top or bottom? I better put it lower so you guys can't see the cards. I almost don't need this big heavy sweater today. The top, thank you. Left or right? We've divided it again. Left or right? Christopher's agree again on the right-hand side. Okay, so put those away. We're going to say top or bottom again. We're going to narrow this right down. Top or bottom? UK Christopher, you're always the fastest one to respond. We're going to go top this time. All right. Give me a number between 1 and 20. I think that's about how many cards I've got left. Monty, actually, you give me a number between 1 and 20. You're always later on coming through. Monty, I want to give you a number between 1 and 20. What would you like it to be? Everybody else seems to be quicker on the draw. So Monty, a number between 1 and 20. I see that everybody. 11, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now, what sort of washi tape should I be looking for? And while you're coming up with washi tape, I can tell you that there is something in the top left-hand corner. So if you want to cover it, you can. If you don't, you don't. You're definitely a hunt and peck type typist. That's all right. Take your time. Pink washi tape. Okay, rainbow washi tape. I will look. Pink and rainbow. Red and silver. Is that red and silver on the same washi tape? Rainbow and pink. Some of these things I've forgotten I even had. And blue. How many washi tapes are we doing here? All right, but I will look. Pink, rainbow, blue, red, and silver. I think that's enough washi tapes. Don't you? There's a pink. Still looking for rainbow. I remember having rainbow. I just don't remember if I still have it left or if I've used it all up. What might be one I have to order again. But I keep looking. Red and silver on the same one, if possible, please. All right. Because you said please, I will look and look and look. Rainbow I'm still having difficulty finding. We shall see. Not in that one, I don't think. Red and silver on one has been found. Accomplished. So I have pink. I have red and silver. I'm still looking for blue and rainbow if possible. Blue's easy. It's just a matter of which blue do you want me to pick. Oh, did I knock everything over? There we go. That was a bit violent. But because it was violent, I also found the rainbow one. So it actually worked in my favor. So we're going to do all that. We're going to put those aside. I just found a bunch of other things too. Over there. All right, let's rearrange this a little bit. All right, where's this pink washi tape gonna go? pink washi tape. Where would you like it on the card? Remember, keep track of where you're putting things because you don't want to cover something up later on. Thought you froze there for a minute because I didn't see any comments. Pink washi tape, where would you like it to go? The bottom left. So does that mean diagonal in the bottom left? That's what I'm gathering. For those of you who watch my channel, you know that I like diagonal washi tape. All right. The red and silver washi tape, where is that going to go? You got to go, Christopher, and go pick up Fudge. All right, go get him. I'm sure he looks great now. Thanks for coming on. You get to watch it again later on and see how it turned out. And what card you picked. I did say that there was writing in the upper left-hand corner, yes. Thanks, Christopher. You want it going right vertically, okay? All right. What about the rainbow washi tape? Where are we putting the rainbow washi tape? You guys are also going to have to start thinking about what we're going to write on this card because lately Christopher's been the person who's been putting it on. The top right-hand corner. So you want to cover the words that are in the top right-hand corner, Achille? No, you don't want to cover it. So where do you want it then? Oh, sorry. You said top right, not top left. So do you want it vertically? Is that what the V is for? So you want it next to the silver and red washi tape? I misunderstood. I'm sorry. So do you want it parallel? Yes. Okay. Thank you. I apologize. I misunderstood reading English. That leaves us one washi tape left, and that's the blue washi tape. Where is it going to go? The blue washi tape, where would you like it to go? Vertical next to what we just put, the rainbow one. The bottom horizontally. Okay, without covering up what we've already put there, I assume, Monty. Let's see if I can do this all right. do it so we do not cover up the washi tape you've already put there. While I'm doing this, you guys come up with what you want me to look for stickers. Chihuahua, you and your chihuahuas. What you say, chihuahua? I'll get a chihuahua. Santa Claus. Hey, you caught a live stream. Welcome. You're going to your first meetup in Seattle. You'll have a good time. Maybe you'll even get to see Keeks there. She's out in Seattle. She goes to some meetups. All right, so I'm looking for a Chihuahua and I'm looking for Santa. Santa's an easy one because maybe close to the top with all my other Christmas decorations. What else am I looking for decorations, for stickers? Chihuahua and Santa. A wreath, okay. Yeah, I've got Santa already. Or angels. Okay, angels and a wreath. Small hedgehog or a large hedgehog? We're going large hedgehog this time, okay? So all I'm really looking for now is an angel, if that's possible. I don't know if I have any angels, but we'll see. I know they weren't in my first section of stickers. If I don't have an angel, I have Superman. Maybe it's not the same thing. Ooh, I've got some Viking boat stickers. Guess I don't really have a lot of even better. Do you want a Viking boat sticker instead of an angel? Or Superman? Okay, Super. This will be an interesting card. Alright. Let's figure out some placements of some of these things now. Let's see here. Let's start with our large hedgehog. Where are we going to put our large hedgehog? Where are we putting our large hedgehog? In the bottom middle, okay. Placed. Where are we putting Santa Claus? Where's Santa gonna go? Hey Joe, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Joe's in India. He's finally on again. Thank you, Joe. We have a Santa Claus sticker. I desperately need a place for it to go on this card. Where should it go? Joe, you're in charge of Santa. Probably on the left-hand side. Okay, Joe, just in case you're coming on, the top left-hand side has words in it that we haven't covered as of yet. Do you want it on the bottom left, or do you want to cover those words? Bottom left, okay. Right, now that he's placed, where's our Chihuahua gonna go? Christopher, if you're still on, where do you want your Chihuahua to go? We haven't placed Superman yet, so. All right, let's place Superman first, and then I'll place the Chihuahua next to it. Where is Superman gonna go? Where are we putting Superman? And then that will determine where the Chihuahua is going to go. You're multitasking, okay? I need to know where this one is going to go. The middle left center. Okay. I'm looking for the stamps that we're going to put on here too. And once I have the stamps on, then we can see what's left by the middle. All right, I think I've got some. I will put those on now, and then we'll come back to putting Superman in the middle left center. Superman, where are you? Okay, Superman's on. You're making supper as usual. All right, hopefully it's something delicious. Our Chihuahua is going next to Superman. That leaves me with one sticker left, and that's a wreath. Where is our wreath gonna go? Well, we have yet to determine whether this card will look. We shall see. Where would you like the wreath to go? Ida Marie is on, and she says on the left-hand side. So we got a lot of stuff on the left. And Monty's saying, is there room by the stamps? Yeah, there is. We haven't put anything in the bottom right-hand corner yet, if you want to put something there. So Ida Marie, do you want it to be on the left-hand side? Or Monty, would you prefer it to be in the bottom right-hand corner? The first one to answer, that's where it will go. And then I want you guys to start to think of what we're going to write on this card. Bottom right works, okay. Rochelle, I see that you put cow again. We're done the sticker. We got a lot of stickers on here. So, what is this card going to say? I hope my power stays on long enough to see this finished card, 70 plus mile per hour. Yeah, I hope everything goes okay for you. I don't know if you're near the flood zones there too, Ron, but yeah, definitely stay safe, and I hope your power stays on. What's the card gonna say? I'm gonna put today's date and the number on it. So we're December the 17th, 2025, and it is 5 degrees out, and this is number 48. We have a small window to write. What are we gonna write in it? Where the spirit of Christmas meets the journey. All right, well, that sounds good, Joe. That'll fit. It's nice to have you contribute. All right, we have a card. And I have an address where it's going to go. I won't show you that. But if you're ready, I will show you the card that you guys selected. Are you ready? You might need Google Translate depending on where you are. And if you receive this card, you might need it as well, depending on where you are. Nobody wants to see the card? Everybody's left? Oh, there you go. Monty's piped in. This is the card you guys selected. We have a German train, or a Swiss train, based on the flag up there at the top. And this is how you've decorated it. So there's our large hedgehog sticker, our wreath in the corner, our Santa, our Chihuahua next to Superman. We have the stamps. We have the silver and red washi tape next to the rainbow washi tape with the blue at the bottom and the sparkly pink in the diagonal corner. We have the date, the 17th, 5 degrees outside, card number 48, and Joe's contribution, Where the Spirit of Christmas Meets the Journey by That Dad Guy crew. So as a crew, this is what you've done. You've taken this card that's been in my collection for a little bit and decorated thus, leaving room right here. Item Marie says fantastic for the address, so there's just enough. So yeah, it's a little bit of Christmas, a little bit of fun and frivolity on one side. Maybe the person who receives it will be a train lover, I don't know. But we've even got some stamps I picked out. So we've got 3 different stamps on here, descending in size, with King Charles on the end and the mushrooms, and the fox is decorating the Christmas tree as a domestic right here. Power made it, good to hear. Hopefully the power will continue to make it through the rest of your day and the storm subsides for you, Ron. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes and joining us. Christopher, thank you so much. Likes this as well. I'm glad it turned out and people enjoy it. I think you did a good job. It looks decent. I like the keep going up with the washi tape. I've done one, well, more than one now, where I've done diagonal washi tape all the way across the card. So yeah, nope, that way. There we go. All right. Well, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for joining me. We're going to have a stamp special thing happening tomorrow. And what else? Oh yeah, Friday's coming. So I'm going to get to show you what mail has been arriving this week. And there's been a few things coming in. So thank you everybody for coming on. Ashil says perfect. I appreciate everyone taking 30 minutes out of their day to do this. And hopefully, Christopher, if you're watching this later on, hopefully Fudge looks okay coming back from the groomers. And Midia, when you get back on as well, hopefully you enjoyed what we did. And Joe, thanks for taking time, meeting up. It's good to hear from you again. Maybe you'll be on Saturday. Yeah, hopefully you will. It'll be episode 201. See y'all. Bye-bye. Have a magical week.